Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter World Iceborne, where it is finally time. Oh, as we see right here, Iceborne version 15.00. Fatalis has been added, Arch-Tempered Velcana, yada yada yada, a lot of stuff. So, we are going to try our best to fit whatever, like, a Fatalis fight into this episode. Let's go straight to Selyana, because that's probably where we're going to kick things off and see what's in store. I haven't actually looked up anything about the Fatalis fight. I've been trying to not spoil myself, so everything is genuine of whatever we encounter. I do know I think we have to take down a neutered Alatreon before we're allowed to actually go after Fatalis, though. I say neutered because from the sounds of it, it's like a Alatreon that's like a third of its health of what you fight regularly, or you were supposed to fight before. I guess we'll find out, but we'll see what we're going to go up against, and just going from the Blazing Black Dragon to the original Black Dragon, the Runer of Shrade. Oh, it's going to be exciting. Okay. Well, I can see who we got to go talk to right away. We're just going to Pet Poogie, or Gilgama. Yeah, so let's talk to the A-lister here.
Hey, how's Hunts? You know, I don't think I ever told you before. Once I get through some work I have on my plate, I was thinking about heading back to the old world for a bit. The field team leader said he wanted to come with me too. But with the way things are going now, it's gonna be a while before we head back.
Just gonna make sure audio... Yeah, audio looks to be good.
Huh? Why can't I go back soon? Did no one clue you in yet?
Yeah, nobody has.
Gotcha, lock it all. I just remembered. I was supposed to clue you in. The field team leader wanted me to find you. He said he needed you. Come on, let's go and see what he wants.
Okay, let's see how this is gonna...
Everyone here?
Oh.
Good. Let's get started.
You know what? Maybe we'll keep the handler in her festive dress. We'll see.
We have two things on the agenda today. First, we received a report from our scouts, and we've got trouble brewing. An Alatreon has been spotted again in the secluded valley.
Okay.
Again? It's back already? How?
What do you mean already? We kind of killed it. Or, well, I mean, the lore for Monster Hunter is weird. The gameplay is great, but the lore is a little weird on some stuff.
To be honest, the scouts also had their doubts. If we don't get rid of that thing quickly, it's going to cut a huge swath of destruction across the new world. You already have a special assignment prepped. Once you're ready to go, depart for the secluded valley.
What's going on? Why does this keep happening?
First we had that red dragon show up, and then an Alatreon right after. These kind of events are too big to be a coincidence.
The new world and our hometowns are just part of a bigger ecosystem. Let's hope nothing on this scale is happening over there.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, this is all very worrying.
So what's the other thing you had to discuss?
Ah, right. My grandfather had to return to the old world for a bit.
Huh? Why? What happened?
No idea. I just heard he was summoned by the guild to return immediately.
That's some kind of timing.
I understand that you're all worried, but the only thing we can do until he returns is to get rid of that Alatreon. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it shouldn't be anything we haven't done before. I mean, we've already made some... Nope. Yeah, investigation into there. Anything to talk to here? No, nothing there. Okay, so Dawn's Triumph is the special assignment. So we've already made some builds to take on Alatreon, so I don't think we have to worry too much about this one. Let's just go see which one we want to take. Okay, where were we? Probably towards the end of them here. God, I have so many sets put together. Okay. I don't think I need any of the, like, crit elements. We could... Oh, you know what? Let's do the budget one. Yeah, we'll do the budget. And this was the Blazing Blizzard, so I think this one I named as well. I don't know if that was... Oh, that might actually be it. Are those... Yeah, okay, so that was definitely it. As for late armor, let's put on something nice. Let's see. True shot? I mean, I kind of like the look of... Even just a simple Dragon's armor is pretty nice, but let's try find something... Oh, yeah, sure. Let's try that. Going against the Blazing Black Dragon using a nice looking layered armor set like that. And Runa should be good with what she's got. I'm just going to take a quick little run to the room, and I want to see if I can do anything about the Handler's costume, because I admit that's a little extravagant when we're trying to do all these interesting cutscenes or occurrences. Like, I'd like to keep her at least kind of true to what they wanted her to be for the game, so let's go see if we can do anything about that. Yeah, we got our little collection of the moles right there. Okay, let's see. Handler's outfit. Okay, yeah, so those are locked, so we just want...
Ready to go.
Yeah, I'll just put her in that one. I don't... Like I say, I don't know if it'll change automatically or what, but at least we can say that we tried. So back to Celiana. I guess I'll use one of the gourmet vouchers at the table. Like, one of the very nice things about the Steamworks giving the times 10, you easily stock up for making sure you can get whatever skills you want. Actually, no, because we're using this, we won't. We'll just pay with points and take the chef's choice. And we're going to skip just because we may have a lot to squeeze into this video, so let's go along and see.
Half past time for a new quest, eh?
Special assignment called Dawn's Triumph and prepared, go get it. Just makes it sound like we're basically a dog, doesn't it? Okay. And luckily this way, whatever elemental mode it starts off in, we should be covered for it. We're all set there. Runa's all good to go there. And we're ready to go. I kind of like, though, that it... Not that it's really a new Elatrion quest, but it reminds you to, like, just go back and then forward to it.
How is it back so quickly? Something bad's happening.
Nope. Alright, roll right full on our stuff. So let's just head on in and see about this one. I think it's supposed to be in fire mode, given how bright that... Yeah, definitely fire mode. I was just hoping to... Yeah, not quite into a wall. Ow. Oh wait, I need to use freezing. What am I doing? There we go, that's some better numbers. Okay, let's see about tenderizing the legs and working on getting the elemental damage we need. God, it's actually been a while since I've used an elemental bowgun set. But god man, Elatrion is definitely a very well done fight. I think the only problem is, I've mentioned before, is that you don't really get to learn the strategy that easily for how Elatrion is supposed to be fought unless you fail the quest like multiple times. But yeah, I feel so rusty for some reason. I'm not sure, it's just because I've been so used to using a different bowgun, or it might be because I also haven't played for a few days too. Like, there was a time where I was coming on every day to do or check for the Celestial Wyvern prints on the... Okay, well, at least that's it out of its dragon mode. Or into its dragon mode. And one of the elemental things reached. I feel like I honestly might just... I might have better luck just trying to aim down the middle of them, or the front of them. Oh, can I move? Come on, get up, up. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I'm so rusty for some reason. I don't exactly know why. Okay, but he's still enraged, which is a bit odd. I thought he might have calmed down sooner or later. Oh, I thought that might have been the judgment coming up. Ooh. Oh, I thought I would have been out of that. God, what is with me today? Yep. I don't know what it is. Okay, here's the judgment. Yeah, we're going to be able to survive this. Ow. Okay, well, I don't think this one is actually doing as much damage as what regular Elatrion does. I feel like I would have been punished much worse than I have been so far. Yes. Ah, frick. Oh. God, this was the budget build. What did they do to the poor 7 men? What they do to my poor boy? My blazing black dragon boy, and they neutered him. I shouldn't have gotten that so easily. And like, this is the budget build. This was if you don't have Safi, and it feels wrong to get all these carves, to be honest. It's not... What did they do to you? We can't really do like F in the chat, but... we can at least kneel in respect for what Elatrion should be, and what this poor thing was. Like, it feels so piddly compared to what we usually went up against. Interesting kill screen, though. But, poor Elatrion. Definitely not the... I guess it's a lead-in of sorts, but... I feel like they did my boy so wrong. And yes, I do admit I prefer Elatrion as a final boss monster over Fatalis. Although, we still have to see what Fatalis has in store. And I'm just going to switch out our builds, because we're not going to do elemental gunning. We are actually going to be doing... There it is, the light break gun item set. And we are going to be using my Light's Pinnacle, I believe? Yeah. Now, this set was one I was using for the most part for anything that's not Elatrion or Safi, really. You basically have the Brachydigo Swale, Frostfang Absolute Art, we don't really use, but what we do take is the Critical Eye from the head. So, we got Full Agitator, Crit Eye 5, Attack Boost 4, Health Boost 3, Free Element 3, Crit 3, Weakness 3, Peak Performance 3, Normal Shots 2. I really wish we could get a jewel that was the 4 slot and would give us both of those, because those 2-3 slots really can hit pretty hard in the build. Double to a Bait Extender and a Mind's Eye. So, we'll talk and see where this is going to go.
Gargwassom work, dude.
Gargwassom. Okay, that horrible pun aside, let's continue.
The field team leader's waiting. Let's check in.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
Good work taking care of Alatreon. I knew I could count on everyone.
It's like baby Alatreon Jr.
I've never experienced such power before. I hate to think what had happened if something like that showed up in the old world.
Oh, gee, I don't know. I'd hate to think of what happened if we actually went up against a full-fledged one for this.
Chief, I think we should warn the Guild about the growing number of incidents when we send off our next report. The Guild collects intel on monster behavior in each region, but they also gather disaster reports.
Okay, yeah, she fits in a little better now than with the big ornate dress.
We can send them what we have so they can prepare for a worst-case scenario.
You've got a point. Make the necessary preparations.
Okay.
Understood.
And...
Oh, before I forget. Seems like the commander has returned to Astera.
Okay.
Really? He's back already?
Nope. Just gotta adjust that. Just notice, do not slide the headphones back, otherwise the hair starts standing up on weird angles.
Hey, I got an idea. How about when you report in on the Alatreon investigation, you pester him until he spills the beans on why the guild summoned him? Good idea, huh?
Oh, I'm sure we're going to find that out soon enough.
Do we really need to get in his business?
Okay. I'll give you the papers. Speak to the commander when you're ready.
Okay. So now I guess it's off to Astera. Oh, well, that makes that pretty easy. I gotta admit, I kind of like when the game knows, you want to go right there, then we're not going to even have to make you go through the menu. It's just instant pop-up. We just wait along. And any moment now will hopefully be... Now, one of the things, I actually wanted to live stream going through this stuff, but unfortunately, my computer isn't strong enough to handle it, or my internet not good enough to stream, so unfortunately, it is going to be a recording. But, I mean, this will still Better off than nothing, really. Okay, let's talk to the commander now.
Greetings, Hunter. I just looked over the report on the Alatreon investigation. We'll be sending this off to the guild immediately. As always, splendid work.
Oh, you know it's bad when it's just ...
I see. I suppose it does make sense that the guild summoning me would cause gossip to spread. This is probably as good a time as any to let you know what's happening. Truth is, a large-scale joint operation between various countries and organizations has been in the works for some time. The Research Commission has been requested to join the operation. They believe our expertise with unidentified life and ecologies and our outstanding record in the field will be an asset.
Oh boy.
Let's prove them right.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, we have a guest here in Astera that will detail the operation.
Oh, we saw him in the trailer.
Representatives from each unit will be in attendance. Of course, we'll need you there, too. Come.
Okay, while that's loading, I'm just gonna get my water bottle open so that way I can stay hydrated through this.
Is everyone here? Good. Then let us begin council. As I told everyone, an international joint operation is currently in the works. The Research Commission has been requested to join the operation. Our guest will provide us with the details.
Thank you, Commander. I'm in charge of this joint operation, and I hope to get to know each of you soon. You? You're with the Commission.
Oh, okay, well there's a little bit of backstory of them knowing each other at least.
General, it's an honor to see you again.
Never expected to see a familiar face in the new world. My apologies. We'll have to make some time to talk later. Now, let's get down to the heart of the matter. Several rare phenomena have occurred in various parts of the world, and we've also received reports from our Special Disaster Unit.
That's interesting. It's not just the New World, but various parts of the world.
Small intermittent quakes, forest fires breaking out so frequently that there is enough smoke to blot out the sun.
Is that going to be the explanation for why Shrade's... Oh, that's interesting. That might explain the skybox.
Endemic life and monsters alike are disappearing, and even the elder dragons are becoming more scarce. No one has any theories. However, we located in our records one past all these current events did happen. Just one.
Just one.
Let me ask, have any of you heard of trade before?
Yes, the glorious country of Shrade. I remember reading it was a powerful nation that suddenly disappeared ages ago. No one knows what happened to it, and the region of Shrade is off limits to everyone, from what I've heard.
You're well read, I see. Then you must know of the legends they speak of Shrade.
Yes, the story of Shrade's demise. An incredible monster burned the country down to the ground in a single night. But why are you bringing this up now?
Ding ding dong!
Records of Shrade are scant, but they do exist in various forms, such as diplomatic documents or personal diaries. Around the time when Shrade was destroyed, we discovered several passages from one article. Earthquakes, forests burning, birds and monsters gone, no sun, elder dragons disappearing.
I mean, maybe the wrong time for this, but I kind of like to see a monster based on the guild symbols that are on the guards and the general.
And several months later, Shrade disappeared.
Like when it zooms into him again, the little, almost like winged dragon without the feet.
No way, that can't be right.
I understand that catastrophic elder dragons have appeared in the new world. It was no coincidence. This is inevitable.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's based on Rathlos because of the tail design, but I still think it'd be cool to see a monster that's actually just like a complete winged snake like that.
Everything is happening again. And it heralds the return of the one that obliterated Shrade. The Black Dragon Fatalis. A nightmare that lives only in legend.
The guild and every country have declared that Fatalis will appear in Castle Shrade again, and have called for its extermination. Our assignment will be to prepare for its eventual appearance and slay the beast.
Everybody's just
When is he
quiet.
expected to show up in Castle Shrade?
We cannot say for certain. But if we take the records we found at face value, we have a few months before it shows up.
Really now?
Do we know its current location?
No. We have no information on that. Nothing to tell us where it's coming from, or where it's going.
I mean, I think we know where it's going, because it's going to Schrade.
Information is so scarce that it's more accurate to call this the Fatalis event.
Is that like a meta commentary to just how they've been building this up in a way?
Is it even possible to take it down?
If we don't, everything will perish.
What we can do now is alert every participating nation and prepare ourselves. The Research Commission will need to mobilize quickly.
You know what's interesting is this brings in some lore. That means there are actual countries in Monster Hunter. It's not like just a village. There are full countries and nations set up and things like that, which really fleshes out what else is in, like, the world of Monster Hunter.
The General and I will depart first, ahead of our main force. We'll do our best to get a grasp of the situation. We'd like to request that you hunters accompany us.
Yes, sir.
Can do.
We'll gather the entire commission and explain what's going on. For now, we want you to get yourselves ready.
I shall guide us to Castle Schrade. This will be a long struggle, but I know we'll make it through this.
All right. That brings council to an end. Dismissed.
Yeah, this definitely know how to build it up. Like, I think Elatrion, I mean, this kind of does, Fatalis does merit it because of how, like, nostalgic it is for Monster Hunter as a series. Oh. Special assignment, the Black Dragon. We pet our Poogie, and then we'll head on off for it. Okay. Yeah, we're all good there. I'm going to keep the layered armor and the... Well, I love Namiel's, like, bowgun. Just wanted to check the equipment info. Yeah, so slight break gun with intact 3 and a health regen 1. I'm not going to use any of the barrels on it just because, I mean, the silencer makes a weird squid attachment, and then the... Let's get ourselves sharpshooter and tail. Or should we... You know what? Let's go safeguard, actually. Just in case, because Elatrion was one where we needed it, so... Or, well, it was really handy, so we'll take the extra cart just in case.
Hey, partner.
Push the new quest. Special... The Black Drag. Oh, it even has the icon there. Okay, it's time for us to confront Fatalis. I mean, I kind of wish this was a little bit set so it felt more like a surprise, but I mean, it's gearing you up so you know what you're going to face. I am surprised about Master Icon 24, though. That's all you need for going up against it. Yeah, we got... I don't know if 10 fire resistant will be enough, but I'm hoping because we're kind of like a dodging one, we'll be okay. I mean, only one way to really know. We gotta go into the hunt itself. But the end of Iceborne. Going up against Fatalis. Redone. So it's not just the shimmy of death that he does and a few fire blasts. This... Oh boy. Oh, actually surprised at how many guild kind of hunters or guardsmen. I'm not sure what they'd...
Strap it to your left arm.
Oh, that's right. The old world doesn't have slingers. That was a nice little touch.
You ready? Never thought we'd be going back home, especially like this. So, nervous? Leave you me, I get it. But my new friend and I will give you all the support you could ask for. No, Nothing's gonna happen to you while I'm around.
Okay, we know you're awesome. But I want to know what he thinks.
Yeah, me too.
Hunters, your attention. This is the layout of Castle Schrade. Weapons from its last stand are still on site.
Okay,
The
so
cannons are here.
cannons.
Here, the ballistae.
Understood.
Hopefully we can find workable binders to use.
Okay, we might get well, we're going to get binders.
You can see railing here. That means there may be a roaming ballista. And finally,
Dragonator.
the Dragonator. It'll be our ace in the hole. The mechanism is dated, so we'll need to manually fire the weapon. Finally, we
Nope.
have a barricade here. That barricade will need to be triggered manually as well. This is where the lever is. We'll need it in case of emergency.
That's interesting. Why do we need
That's
the...
all. Carve this information into your brains.
Yes, sir.
We need to use a...
Fatalis, Castle Schrade? This still feels like a dream. I know it's cliche, but it's like we're in one of those bedtime stories our parents told us.
I know what you mean.
Can you tell the hunter's based on someone in particular?
Has
Or
been
my
passed
hunter is?
down from generation to generation to generation.
Many believed that the story of Fatalis and Castle Schrade was just a fable created after the fact. I never thought those legends would turn out to be true.
The word Fatalis was never meant as a moniker for an actual beast. No, it was a word to describe an existence of some kind. But over time, it seems to become known as the name of the monster.
So what we're up against isn't a monster. It's actually history.
We're arriving soon. Steel yourselves.
Okay. God. They did a great job of Schrade, though. Look at it. Oh, the torn flag and...
General, we've located something.
It really exists.
It wasn't just a legend.
Oh, amazing. I don't know how to put it, but it's like somehow the past and the present meet up right at this point.
However, that wasn't in the blueprints.
Oh. Oh, a wall.
It's blocking the Dragonator.
But then, we can't reach the ballistae or barricade either.
But it wasn't in the
Is it just
blueprints.
slapped together? They fought back Fatalis and then propped it up?
Or did Fatalis do something like that? I wonder.
See. So that means in the end, they didn't have time to use their Dragonator.
Oh.
They realized all was lost and abandoned the offensive.
No. They most likely used it. They knew the stakes. They battled hard, defended their home, but were ultimately outmatched. They fought until the bitter end. If they just gave up, absolutely nothing would have remained once Fatalis was finished.
It was not my place to judge them.
So then, what should we do? With that in the way, we can't use the Dragonator.
Let's tear it down. Bring people in now.
I was thinking it made Fatalis put it up because I got hurt from that thing. Let's stop that
I heard
thing.
they're arriving shortly, sir.
Good. They're quick. Once we rendezvous with them, we should have enough manpower.
Don't forget about us.
Since we brought the wing drakes, we decided to establish a camp up there.
Okay.
We'll need to update the maps too. What's wrong?
No. Oh.
Hang on. No way!
God, this feels like a movie, too.
What? Already?
Man, they did a great job with this atmosphere.
You okay? Commander, our main force is arriving soon, right?
Correct. Your odds?
In my favor as always. We'll buy everyone some time to escape.
No! This is madness! Retreat now! We can't have any missteps.
Come on, Commander.
Go get it done then.
Yes, sir.
To the camp! Hurry!
Underestimating those two hunters was your biggest misstep. Believe me, I know all too well.
General.
Oh, here we go. Oh. It's hard not to feel hyped seeing this. Fatalis.
All right. Time to fight history.
Okay. So, this is going to be an interesting fight.
We need to hold out until the main group gets here.
It's still a monster, so its head must be a weak point.
Cannons up above should be able to hit its head. They're fully loaded.
Okay, so we got one off there.
Time to give you a refresh.
What the hell? Okay, I was not expecting that.
Good stuff. Right the kisser.
That did not do as much as I thought it would.
It's down on all fours. Aim for the front when you can.
Oh, come on, you slinger. There we go. Okay, head's at least tenderized. Ow. Oh my god, it hits for so much. I'm sorry, it is one-shotting us with every fire attack. Really?
Don't worry, I'll hold it off. Make sure you're ready to fight.
Okay, I know it's supposed to be tough, but, like... So then we're going to have a full fire defense build, really. Like, I was not expecting it to be that damaging. Okay, when are we going to... Oh, we actually... Okay, well, that's different.
Dang! The head's hard to reach while he's standing.
Aim for its midsection. Try to make it flinch or lower its head.
We have one fight. You attack its midsection, and I'll find you when the
Ow.
time is right.
God!
Hey, time to give you a refresh. Still good to go. Don't be so rough, okay? Dang, this thing is hard. Dust of light.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, that is ridiculously strong for her. Like, every attack is close to.
Dust of light.
Holy crap, we definitely are not equipped or outfitted for this fight at all.
It's time. Cut the binder. Head for the ballista near the wall.
Understood. Activating with the binder. Make that thing flinch so I can get an open shot.
Oh, okay, they'll handle that.
Once it flinches, I'll stare with the binder.
Ow. God. Like, that move, I think, is ridiculous. Oh. I couldn't even move. Okay, well, you get 5 carts, which you probably are going to need.
Make sure you're ready to fight.
Good lord. I can admit I can understand being a bit strong, but that is, I think, a bit too much. Like... This is feeling like I'm playing G... This feels...
Hit it in its midsection to make it flinch.
I know, easier said than done. When every freaking attack takes away 3/4 of your darn health. And it's probably one of the fastest attacking monsters. I also don't like how easily it can do that attack repeatedly.
Firing the binder. Done. Fatalis is down. This is our chance. Let's get in there.
Nice.
Keep attacking its midsection to knock it down. It's our best option right now.
Come on, girl. Let's go.
Wait, its head isn't even weak to. Okay, well at least that attack's not like ridiculously strong like all the elemental ones are so far. So I basically gotta just aim for the chest as a gunner.
Keeping me on my toes, huh?
Okay, we're learning the patterns, though. We're learning your patterns. Actually, seems like you have to be as aggressive as Fatalis is.
Down on all fours. Aim for the head when you
Oh,
can.
good work, Runa. Unfortunately, I don't think I've got any barrel bombs, do I? No, I do. Runa, you beautiful palco, you. Oh, there we go.
Come on, girl. Let's go.
Yeah, I'd like to aim for the head, but because I'm not getting, like, the best damage on it, there's not too much point. Uh-oh. I'm thinking this is where we need the barricade.
Is it retreating? Nope. Too early to celebrate.
Hello.
Oh man.
There's the Dragonator, though. But the A-lister, I don't see surviving that. You know a monster's dangerous when it carts the fortress you're fighting on.
Report!
We have one down. The wall's been destroyed.
What about the Dragonator?
All confirmed now. We'll signal when ready.
Oh boy. Oh.
It's the commission. They're finally here.
Those two hunters managed to buy us enough time. Now we have a glimmer of hope. We can't let it die. No time to waste. Hurry!
Yes, sir.
I don't think our fight's over yet. Or, oh, maybe it... Are we going to get a pause?
Damn. Looks like I'll never be like him.
Hey, guys! Two things. First, the roaming ballista in the barricade can now be used. The Dragonator's being prepped. When the time comes, make use of them.
Okay.
Second, the main group is here. We can now call for help.
Go, I'll take care of him.
This thing is a reality, partner. That just means I know you can kill it.
I mean, I kind of went past the you're hunting them. Now you're just killing it. Okay, so round 2.
The fort's barricade is activated with a switch. Use that to take cover from its attacks. Make use of ballista and cannons when it's flying. Rolling ballista is now operational.
Oh shit, I missed. No, that's... Oh wait, I got it back. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. I know how you fight now, Fatalis. So you're not going to be doing as well as you were. Well, okay, maybe you are still going to be pretty strong. Oh, I'm still in that? Ah! Like, for such a big sweeping move, I feel that's super fast. Okay. And there's not, like, another set I can think of that would really be good against him. Like, I don't want to go for distance, because a lot of his fire moves are going to just completely char us. If we get one more cart, I think what I'm going to do is actually aim for using a spread build. Because I feel like, again, sticking up close is mostly working. It's just about reading his attacks a bit more. Yeah, like that is so ridiculously fast of a... Oh, there we go. Might actually get a mount off on Fatalis. Ah, no. Okay, gotta... Oh, wait, I wonder... Could I use the pillars to dodge the, like, super... Oh, crap. Okay, maybe this is the point to use the roaming. So where is it? Oh, come on, I pressed the button. Oh, Jesus. Thought he was flinched there for a... I do admit, in the old games, it was easier to tell what the cone was like. This one's a bit more difficult. Yeah, I'm going to try... let's see. I might do the Drake Vow here. So where is the Drake Vow? Is that it? I thought I had another one that had... No, I guess that's it. I'll try these couple ones, but... Yeah, I was not prepared for this. I knew it was supposed to be tough, but this is... like, one-shots with so many attacks are... Still better than Lunastra, but still... I mean, I don't know if I really like this one, though, where it's... You're just stuck hovering for so long. And he's angry. At least right now, we kind of got him into whatever this mood is, which... Okay. Let's get that on. We're steadily chipping away at them. Oh, we got a part break. Okay, so he's in the air right now. But I lost the binders there, so that doesn't help. That one's out of ammo. I thought there was supposed to be another thing of binders. Like, you only get the one. Ah, shoot. Holy crap, that was close. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, this is so tough. I'm going to have to probably do another video on this, and first of all, reconfigure a build entirely, because... like, I don't know what would be really good for him. And I feel like the equipment is so hard to use, too. Like, we had the one binder that we didn't quite get off right. We at least got the roaming ballista with some stuff. I guess we have to try using the Dragonator, but I also don't know about the barricade. I guess I'm not supposed to play a role in this? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so you're only going to get one use of the barricade before it literally melts it. Is the Dragonator... Oh, great. It's even more fired.
About that attack. Breaking its head should
Chromium ballista is now operational.
Ah, this is nuts. Like frickin' hell. I'm going to check and see if we have any hunter's notes to kind of get an idea what we could do against him next, but like, good lord. I was expecting I knew Fatalis was going to be something, but that still feels like so freaking... And of course, this is all meant to be, oh, use dragon weapons. Yeah, like bowguns, you screwed us out of using that, so I gotta figure out what we're going to do here, but how? Okay, do you have anything listed for Fatalis for weak zones? Anything to try? Nothing. This is my problem with the game. You actually have to fail multiple times before they'll give you information in-game or get one successful one in, but okay. We are going to end the episode here, and I've got to do some reconfiguring of my build. So, thank you guys for joining me on this attempt at Fatalis. We're going to try again a little bit later and see what we can do, but for now, holy hell. Please remember, as always, survivors and hunters alike, to take care and stay alive.